2 kills or more, East Chaladon Potato Company will be the 1 seed. So there you go, folks. Clan Soul still in the running. We'll work out the tiebreakers as we go along here, folks, as this next matchup will be on Ashen Scuffle, the night map of this. Ashen Scuffle, of course, ported over from Alliance. It is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful maps in Guns of Icarus here today. Definitely love that, Fire River down at the bottom. And Baron Don 1 asking about what decides the finals. We'll get to that in a bit as we do the ship callouts. Ship number 1 is the Dragon's Rage, piloted by Zedion. We have the classic Watch a Fish with double-side Caro. Ship 2 is the GFA Flying Flounder. It is piloted by Captain Scrowbeard. It is a Merc Mobula with double Artemis on the bottom. Gatling and a flare on, Gatling and a flak on the wings now. They changed it to a flak. Ship 3 is the Eskimo Elmo, piloted by Spudnik. It is a classic Metagallion. Watch Caro on the short side. Long side is Lumber and a Flak Mark II with a Hades and a flare on the back. And Ship 4 is the SMGS Flailing Founder, oh my goodness, piloted by Water. It's me, a Hades Mobula. So they changed to a Hades Mobula. Artemis Flak on the bottom, and Banshee and Artemis on the wings. Did they announce a ship change? I don't think they did. Did change before lock, but was it announced? I don't think it was announced. We'll have to take a look at that later. I don't think that change was announced, but we'll review that later. We'll let the match play out as expected. I'm sure somebody in chat is like, he didn't call the change. He didn't call the change. Disqualified. They're probably screaming right now, but we'll see. It's a sportsmanship thing. It's one of those things. Yes, it's in the rules. Teams can get penalized for that, but we'll review that later. I'm sure the referee will review that later. I'm sure the organizers will review that later, but we'll cross that bridge later as teams are now approaching each other. It looks like both teams might generally have an idea of where each other are. There should be sightlines going out any second. There they are. Dragon's Rage getting spotted. Eskimo Elmo moving around the corner. Flailing. Oh my god. Water is me just wanting me to be tongue twisted right now. Flailing Founder. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to call him SMGS. or the Mobula. I'll just call him the Mobula. This works too. Yeah, so in regards to the tiebreaker, yes, points count, but win-loss, of course, is your most important factor. So win-loss, obviously, if you go 2-0 in the round robin, you're going to the grand finals, period, end of discussion at that point. Again, we'll cross all that. We'll take care of all the math. Basically, the only reason we'll need to worry about a tiebreaker is if everybody finishes 1-1 at this point. That's the only reason we'll need to worry about that. It's GFA Flying Flounder is in trouble. Right? Oh, those flaks landing true. That Flak Mark II landing true on the Flying Flounder. They got hit very hard right there. That balloon is still down. That armor is in trouble. They are down to about 15% perma. Dragon's Rage moving in with the Watcher. They have to. There's no choice here. They're moving in very aggressively on the Eskimo Elmo. They're getting the Watch in clean onto the Eskimo Elmo. 4 guns go down. Eskimo Elmo now turning its back to the Dragon's Rage. Flying Flounder trying to put shots into the Dragon's Rage. Those Hades shots landing true. They do get the hull break. Flying Flounder, of course, not in a good position. Excuse me, that is the... Yeah, Flying Flounder's not in a good position. The Flailing Founder... Oh, my goodness. Now I just realized what happened here. Yeah, a little bit slow here today. Yes, we have the Flailing Founder and the Flying Flounder. Say that 5 times fast. Dragon's Rage getting disabled here. They are trying to put Artemis shots into the front gun, the turning engines, and picking up neither of them, but they do get the hull break, and now shots going out here. The flak landing true as well. They get that armor back up very quickly, not before losing 80% perma. And that they go down, though, 1-0 in favor of blue. However, that whole play was set up because of what they did to the Flying Flounder, pushing them far, far back and out of position. That was advantage blue at this point. Blue has advantage. That is 1-0 in favor of blue. Flying Flounder is in big trouble right now as SMGS has first blood advantage. Flying Flounder backing up the truck right now. They are a Merc Mobula with double Artemis on the bottom. The good news about the Mercury is that they can disable and break hull with it. The downside to it is they cannot do anything to the balloon really with this build. And against a Mobula, that could be a problem. Dragon's Rage spawning in. That balloon getting popped on the Flying Flounder. That's not a good spot for them to be. Dragon's Rage moving in very quickly. They're trying to get into position here. Flying Flounder's in big trouble. They get hull broken. Will those flaks land? Yes, they will. It is 2-0 in favor of blue. Dragon's Rage moving in a bit too late right there. Dragon's Rage moving in a bit too late as the Carronade's going into the Eskimo Elmo. They will blend down the Eskimo Elmo. That balloon is popped. That watch should be going out any second. Except they're going to back up here. It looks like they might be going for the Flying Flounder. It looks like they're going to get a bump on the Flying Flounder. A well-timed bump on the Flying Flounder, except their balloon goes down. They're going to bottom out. Oh, wait a minute. That could be a mistake right there. Flying Flounder getting the hull break on the Dragon's Rage because of the balloon break. That's a bit surprising right there as Dragon's Rage about to get hull broken and killed. That is 3-0. And once again, folks, the snowball is on, but Flying Flounder spawning in very close. Looks like they will be actually having the perfect range here. Looks like they could get a curb stomp here if they wanted to. If they wanted to, they actually will get the curb stomp. They have their balloon planted firmly on the hull of the Flying Flounder. We have some a bit of a rivalry going on here, and there's the curb stomp. 3-1 in favor of blue. Red finally on the board. Dragon's Rage now moving in on the Eskimo Elmo. That Hwacha going out into the Eskimo Elmo. Hwacha going out. That's going to take out 4 guns. They're going to blend down the Eskimo Elmo. And Flying Flounder's hull broken. Flying Flounder, balloon, and hull broken. That is going to be devastating for the Flying Flounder. Flying Flounder should be going down here any second. Flying Flounder should be able to take them out. Flak going in. Oh, the flak actually picking. Actually, that was a lumber going in. It is 4-1 in favor of blue. And Dragon's Rage is in big trouble here. Dragon's Rage in huge trouble. They are in a 1v2 situation here. 1v2 situation here. If they go down here, there will be no need for a tiebreaker. It will be very clear who'll be going to the grand finals. Alright, so Flying Flounder, of course, about to get balloon broken here. They are balloon broken. Dragon's Rage in trouble here. They are about to get armor broken. They are armor broken. Flying Flounder out of position right here. The Flying Flounder looking to put shots into the Dragon's Rage, but they're a bit out of position themselves. Dragon's Rage has height advantage. That means they are in good shape right now. Hwacha about to go out. Hwacha does go out into the Flying Flounder. Dragon's Rage now diving down to avoid arcs as best as they can. They're going to try to balloon block further Hwacha. Looks like they are trying to. Whoops, that is a mishit on my mouse. Dragon's Rage is in trouble though. Dragon's Rage in trouble. They're hull broken, but they're going to hydro here. They're going to hydro to escape those Hades. Hull break though on the Flying Flounder. Oh, they're balloon broken as well. That Flak Mark 2 landing true. 90% perma going down. Hades might finish him. Oh, but they get that armor back up just in time. Flying Flounder about to go down, and they are down, and that is it, folks. There is no need for a tiebreaker, folks. SMGS wins 5-1, and we now know what our grand finals will be. It will be SMGS versus Clan Soul Soul. Stay tuned, folks, for the exciting conclusion to SCS number 164, as we will see SMGS and Clan Soul Soul battle for the title here today. We'll be right back, folks, with more Sunday Community Skirmish number 164 action.